What is up, everybody? Good morning. In this video we are going to go through questions that you can ask to get better results, different things to look at instead of being purely weight loss orientated and nothing else, and something that one of our members has just achieved by changing from that weight only mindset. So these questions to ask when you're looking to get better results, this is about, say you've just seen Sharon lose 26 pounds drinking banana peel smoothies and nothing else alone, but she's lost 26 pounds, so that's pretty good. You're going to be maybe a little bit interested. But these questions will determine the actual quality of results that you're going to get. So let's say you see a product, you see a service, it's got your attention, you like the look of it. The next three questions are going to help you massively in terms of how much you're actually going to get real, good, strong, long-term benefits from that product or service, okay? So firstly, instead of looking at how fast somebody loses results, which is such a common question, how fast can I lose weight? How fast can I do this? Or how much weight did they lose? Or like, how much weight do people lose on your program is something we get asked all the time. And it varies for everybody. Most people lose around sort of 8 to 10 pounds in 8 to 10 weeks. It's pretty much like that. But it varies, okay? If you lose less than that, doesn't mean you're rubbish. If you lose more, doesn't mean you're fantastic. Everybody's slightly different, and weight loss is much easier to understand once you know all the aspects of weight loss, not just looking at it from a numbers perspective alone, all right? So these three questions, instead of how fast or how much weight. 1, how long did she sustain those results for? Massively important. If someone can lose 26 pounds, but in the following month, 2 months, 3 months after that, 4 months, a year, they've put on 28 pounds, that's not a very good thing for you. No, you don't want to be in that cycle, yet most people are there. 2, was it enjoyable and flexible? Again, that really increases that sustainability. If something was rubbish, or if something was so rigid that as soon as you went off plan, 1, results didn't come, and 2, you would feel terrible for not being able to stick to a plan that you were never going to be able to stick to anyway. You need to know that. That's super important. So was it enjoyable and flexible? And thirdly, what other health benefits do people get on that program or with that service? Because looking at things purely weight loss alone isn't really too good. Weight loss is great and it comes with all these other health markers too, but at the same time there are so many other benefits to looking at things from a health perspective instead of a weight loss perspective. Okay, it's very unfair to be looking at weight loss alone, and then it can be super demotivating as well if you're not getting the results you want, especially if you're not fully educated on all the aspects of weight loss. And I'm not just talking about calories in versus calories out. I'm talking about how certain calorie calculations don't always work for everybody, how your TDE, the calories you burn, can be dropping off, all these different things that people need to know but don't know. Okay, so if you are looking at weight purely alone, nothing else, no other health markers, it can be a real unfair setup for you. You want to be looking at these other health markers, but I understand that can be tricky to do sometimes, okay? We still get so many people coming through our doors that just want weight loss, just want crazy weight loss sometimes like 30 pounds in 8 weeks, which obviously we do our coaching to make sure that doesn't happen, and we slow people down and get people all realistic. But we have just finished with one of our amazing ladies who actually finished up yesterday. Okay, and I'm going to pull up what she has said. She came into our program weight loss orientated, nothing else, okay? Yeah, it'd be great to get other things, but she only wanted to lose weight. And when I was speaking to her on Friday evening, she said that her biggest achievement was being able to commit to a program, because she's never been able to fully commit to a program. She was really proud of herself that she was waking up early to work out and still exercising in the colder, darker weather, and being able to just pull herself up off the couch and get that initial motivation. She was absolutely over the moon that her motivation had increased. And she also went through a massive shift of realised that she was actually more interested in getting herself fit, having more energy and feeling amazing over that initial weight loss, because that's all she wanted when she came in. Her habits have improved massively. Her food intake, in terms of quality, has improved massively. She's still got fantastic weight loss as well throughout all this. Still got fantastic weight loss. Lost 11 pounds in 8 weeks, okay? So if you're looking at that over the period of a year, even if she moves at half that speed, that's a lot of weight lost. She wasn't moving too fast, doing everything fantastically, lost about 7 inches as well. So she was still absolutely getting physical results. But it was these mental results that she felt that she got the biggest benefit from. And so many of our members who come in being weight loss orientated leave being proudest of those mental benefits, as opposed to the physical that you think that you want when you come in. Because the physical is great and you can get fantastic changes. But if you don't change what's going on in here, after a day or two of getting those amazing results, 8 weeks, 12 weeks down the line, you're going to realise you are still the same person. And it's these changes that we get in here alongside the actual physical changes that make us feel so much better. So if we're looking at things like building self-belief, building confidence, building efficacy, determination, energy, habits, sleeping better, eating better, less aches, having the drive to get up off the couch in the morning, all these different things, I promise you, they feel better than a number on the scales, okay? They really, really do. And again, this lady said that she'd never lost weight as efficiently as she had with us in this 8-week period, which is great. She'd never seen as many changes when she'd lost weight in the past, and that was because of certain things we were doing. So we still focus on that. I'm very weight loss orientated. I love clients getting weight loss, but there's a bigger picture to look at, and having that bigger picture instead of just focusing on this builds a much more supportive base for you to work off to make sure that you can get the best results possible, and they are going to be sustainable, they're going to fit your lifestyle, and they're not so rigid that you're going to feel terrible each time you come off plan. Okay? So as a quick recap into that, 3 questions that are going to help you move forward when looking at what to get maybe this January. How long did people sustain the results for? Okay? Instead of how fast did they get them or how much weight did they lose. Was it enjoyable and flexible, and what other health benefits did they get? Okay? So drop some comments down below if there's anything that's helped you or inspired you there, or anything you want to ask. We are always here to help you. We are always here to guide you. It's what we do. It's our job. Don't feel like you can't ask us anything, okay? Check out the replay of this if you haven't caught it live, and I shall see you all soon. Have a brilliant day.